As we already know, actress Amy Johnson, who plays Kimberly, the Pink Ranger in Mighty Morphin, already said she will not be in the special 30th anniversary episode, but in that same message she gave her support to her teammates. However, actor Austin John, who plays Jason, the Red Ranger in Mighty Morphin, has not posted anything on his social media about the trailer for the anniversary special. This is something very strange since Austin is very close to Walter, the actor of Zack the Black Ranger, and everyone expected him to write some messages of support to his teammates. Another thing is that Austin hasn't said anything about his presence in the special. He hasn't said he will be present, but he hasn't said he won't be present either. This leaves an open space to wonder if Jason is going to be one of the surprises of this special, since despite the fact that in May 2022 Austin had some serious legal problems, he has not been able to talk about this case by his lawyer's orders. We don't know if this case has been solved and Austin can now leave the country to film his scenes for the special episode, since this was filmed outside the United States. In social media, many people have been complaining about the absence of Jason in the trailer, and some have criticized the presence of Rocky, the other Red Ranger and the one who replaced Jason when he left for a supposed peace conference. This was the same thing that happened back then in the 90s when they made the transfer of power. Many fans got angry and vented their anger at Rocky. You must understand that Rocky was in a bad position since he was replacing the first Red Ranger, and then instead of being the leader, he became a random ranger since Tommy was the leader at the time. Rocky didn't get a chance to show his potential as a leader and has been one of the few Red Rangers in history to not be a team leader. Now in the special 30th anniversary episode something similar happens. The fans want Jason, and the production only has Rocky, so now the fans are angry and take it out on Rocky, and he is not to blame for all of this. We should be thankful that Rocky agreed to be in the special, because despite not being the leader of the team, he is still part of the Mighty Morphin, the group that started this whole Power Rangers journey. Rocky may not be from the first team that started it all, but he is still part of the beginning, and he was also the Red Ranger in the 1995 movie. If we make a brief comparison of some details, we can see that Rocky has been around for a long time and is a great ranger. Jason has been present in 110 episodes and was in one movie. Rocky has appeared in 128 episodes and one movie. With this we can see that he has been in more episodes than Jason. There are only 6 Rangers that have appeared in more than 100 episodes, and Rocky is one of them. Not even Zack is on that list. We know that the number of appearances is not what makes a Ranger better than others, but this confirms that he has a legacy and a lot of experience. The problem Rocky has always had is that the franchise itself has rejected him too much, the fans and the producers, since in the Forever Red special they invited him to be simply Tommy's butler. This is a complete humiliation. Other people are also asking about the Pink Ranger in the trailer, which is Catherine, or better known as Kat. She was the one who replaced Kimberly when she left the show and is another Ranger who has a lot of history, but newer fans don't know her since she is not from the first team. Even so, she is still from Mighty Morphin and was an excellent Pink Ranger, and today the actress is still carrying the Power Rangers legacy everywhere she goes. This Ranger has appeared in 98 episodes in these 30 years, even appearing in more episodes than Zack. What I mean by this information is that the Rangers we see with Billy and Zack are not just anything, they are legendary Rangers too, and we must give them the respect and admiration they deserve. Many fans are focusing only on the Mighty Morphin appearance, but we have to remember that this is a celebration of 30 years of history, and in all that time not only the Mighty Morphin appeared. I know we all have hoped that Jason and Tommy will appear. We even still have hope that Kimberly will appear, but we should think better as there are many teams that can be brought to this special. For me, it would be nice to have Alien Rangers, Time Force, SPD, In Space, Lost Galaxy, and many other teams that are still legends appear. Power Rangers history is long and there are many Rangers that would be great to see again. Another thing that fans are forgetting about are the villains, which are also an important part of the story since there are no heroes if there are no villains. We are lucky that a villain like Lord Zed is in Dino Fury, and now we already know that Rita will be in the special 30th anniversary episode, but we can have more. We can have legendary villains like the Empire of Machines, Ransik, Divatox, Grum, and many others who were part of this whole story. We know that many of these villains were destroyed, but that's what fantasy is all about, to be able to do what you want in the script. We know that in Power Rangers there is magic and any of these villains can come back with magic, just like they did with Lord Zed, and for me it has been spectacular. In so many years of history, we also have other secondary characters that were part of the silly stories like Bulk, Skull, Boom, and many other characters that gave that style of comedy to the series. In conclusion, we can hope that Jason appears in the episode, and for now he is the character that we can have more hope for, since it is not yet known if he no longer has legal problems and was able to film his part, since he has not commented on his social media, and this is very strange. Even so, we must hope that other characters who are also part of the story appear on this anniversary so we can be able to have a special with a lot of history. If you would like Jason to appear in this special episode, please like this video, and subscribe for more Power Rangers history.